So big Lance Lynn strides to the mound for the Cardinals, looking for his second win of the year. Pitched great last time out, Brad, and as we talked about in our opening comments, he's really been consistent other than that start against the Marlins. His ERA 0.56. Marte at .330, 5 homers, 13 RBIs. Little chopper hit towards second. Donovan's got that. And a good start for Lynn, a ground ball out. Here's Corbin Carroll. He swings the first pitch, pops it up right behind the mound. Arenado's going to catch that. Love to see this. 2 outs, 3 pitches. So 2 quick outs sets it up for Lourdes Gurriel. He's already picked up 21 RBIs on the year.
Lourdes sends one into center. A 2-out single for Gurriel. And that'll bring up Christian Walker.
He did. Right on cue. Lance Lynn with a scoreless top of the first inning.
You know, you really have to love the stuff that Brandon Pfaadt brings out there. And one of the things that stands out to me is that he's got very good control, but his command can be off a little bit.
This one is punched deep to the left field corner. Gurriel in pursuit. That ball is run down on the warning track by Lourdes. Wilson Contreras is the DH tonight. He pops this one up first base side. Walker gives way to Marte. And that's 2 quick outs for Brandon Pfaadt. 2 outs on 3 pitches for Pfaadt. Here's Lars Nootbaar. Punches it the other way. Backhanded by Suarez with a perfect strike to Walker. 2 sparkling defensive plays by the Diamondbacks behind Brandon Pfaadt. Jock Peterson, the DH. That's a fair ball by a diving Goldschmidt. It's in the right field corner. Jock Peterson hobbles around first. And he pulls into second.
Really remarkable job of hitting and shoots it right by Goldschmidt, which is no easy task. A dive by Goldie.
Scoring position now for Eugenio Suarez. Gino with a base hit. That's going to get Jock home. Diamondbacks will take the lead. Peterson coming around third. Suarez stops at first. And it's 1-0 Diamondbacks. And the bases are full of Diamondbacks. Still no outs.
This is where you can get those big crooked number innings.
You've got Cattell up there with the bases full. Sends this out to left. Alec Burleson drifting near the line. Gino's at third. Here he comes. Marte's going to get a run home, and it's 2-0 Diamondbacks. 2 down for Corbin, who popped out on the first pitch he saw. Little roller to first. Goldie's got it. Lance Lynn, foot race to the bag, and Lynn is a step too late. Corbin is safe at first, and we'll keep going here. Lourdes singled up the middle his first time up.
There you go. Chased it that time, and that's a big strikeout. Arizona sends 8 to the plate. 2 of them score.
Suarez, an RBI base hit back in the second as the 0-1 pitch. That is hit well to left center field. That's going to get down and go all the way to the wall. No, it's cut off quickly by Burleson, but Suarez sprinting into second. That is a 2-out double. And that brings up Moreno, who took a rib shot from Lynn in his first at bat.
He struck him out. 5 strikeouts for Lance Lynn. He strands Suarez at second.
All the stuff we talk about that makes a pitcher successful, he's doing.
Look at this, a bouncer to second base. Brandon Pfaadt is locked in St. Louis with a 2-0 lead. He set down every Cardinal he's faced. Christian takes the base on balls. 3rd walk for Lynn. And here's Jock Peterson. Peterson out to left field, a base hit in front of Burleson. And the Diamondbacks with 1 out have 2 on in the 5th for Eugenio Suarez, who's 2 for 2. Suarez down the line in left. Burleson in pursuit. He won't get there. And it bounces over the wall. That's a break for St. Louis. As Peterson's going to have to stop at third. Walker's home, and it's 3-0. 3 for 3, Eugenio Suarez. And he's knocked in 2 runs.
When he gets hot, he really gets hot. He's feeling good going up there with a couple guys on base.
Brandon Pfaadt has a perfect game through 4.
Brandon Pfaadt works to Nolan Arenado.
And there's a line drive that takes care of the no-hitter and the perfect game.
You asked for it, you got it.
Your Chevy called to the bullpen here. Ryan Fernandez, the Rule 5 draft pick, and keep this game right where it is and hand it back over to the offense. And a big breaking ball right there catches him for this first strikeout.
Didn't get that. He was tied up and under the hands. Fernandez, a good sequence. And he swings the first pitch and pops it up. This will be a very quick inning for Fernandez as Arenado puts the squeeze on that. Nice job, Ryan.
Nibbling a little bit there away with the heater, and he walked Wynn. That's the first walk issued by Pfaadt tonight.
And ball 4. So back-to-back walks. And now the Cardinals with the top of the order coming up. He takes ball 4. 3 walks in a row. Loads the bases. And
Nootbaar is thinking about jumping a fastball at the top of the zone like he was able to do in the third inning in Game 1 against him in Arizona.
Base hit left field. Wing scores. Here comes Ciani. There's the pressure release. Lars Nootbaar with an opposite field hit, and we've got a one-run game. So that'll be the end of the line for Mr. Fott, who was perfect through 4 innings.
And here is Scott McGough trying to keep this a 3-2 ball game, on to face Nolan Arenado. Double play ball here. Newman for 1. Marte turns it. Scott McGough puts out the fire, and we escape the 6th with a 3-2 lead.
Andrew Kindred's in for his 10th game. You want to talk about a linchpin in this bullpen, Chip. Andrew's been unreal.
Spoils some good pitches, lays off pitches like that, and works a 2-out walk. And here comes Gino, who has doubled twice, singled, knocked in 2 runs. He's 3 for 3.
On the ground to Nolan. Tricky hop, and he stayed with it. That was not an easy play. Suarez rolls out. His perfect night is over. Let's see if Goldie can get us started after the stretch. Goldie 0 for 2. He struck out his last time up. Driven toward right center. Carroll on the run. He's going to turn. At long last, the drought is over for Goldie. A game-tying home run.
Goldie's second home run of the year. The first one came in his second at bat. A fastball right down the middle. You think these guys are excited for Goldie? Think they're excited to be back in this game? Dugout goes crazy. What a swing of the bat right there from Paul Goldschmidt.
Cardinals bullpen has been scoreless so far tonight. We hope that continues with Ryan Helsley, who comes in a tie game after 8.
3-3 in the 9th. Marte gets it started. Marte gets it started. Goes the other way, a leadoff single. Boy, he is something. And now here's Corbin Carroll.
A 2-0, no one, fly ball left. And Donovan's got that one measured up. He backpedals, makes the grab, and Carroll can't advance the runner. There's your first out. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Struck him out outside corner. The 2-1. Popped him up. Gorman's got room. He's at the cut of the grass, and Helsley works around a leadoff single. Well, let's have a walk-off, shall we?
How about an encore for Paul Goldschmidt?
Little chopper dribble toward third. Suarez has it, bare hand, line throw. It's an infield hit, and the winning run is on. Torey Lovullo has to go ever deeper into his bullpen. Kyle Nelson answers the Chevy call to the bullpen for the Diamondbacks. Nolan Gorman the first, and he unloads. Deep right, track, wall, walk-off winner on the first pitch.
Did the Cardinals need that swing of the bat right there? First pitch breaking ball, and he is all over it. 425-foot shot for the walk-off winner. All smiles, all cheers at Busch Stadium.
Lars Nootbaar with 2 runs, Goldie a homer, and Nolan Gorman, who struggled so mightily just to make contact and hit a gigantic tape measure homer.